Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. I just saw a Page of Cups too. Aren't you sweet? All right. Thank you for tuning into Lemon's Readings, backed by Lemoniscent. This message is for anywhere you have Pisces in your chart, as we all have each of the 12 signs in our wheel. This video, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say this video. But if you need to learn your chart or you want a reading of chart, astrology, or tarot, the link to that is available in the description box below. Why am I having a hard time talking, Pisces? What do y'all be doing? Okay. What else? Oh my God, Pisces, what are you doing to me? I've been like on it every video, and then I get to yours and it's like, this is why I be taking so much time, because y'all be doing the most. Okay, are you sad right now? Are you in trepidation? Okay, please be sure to thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, as it helps others to find this message as well. And let's get into your appreciation message, Pisces. Do you not know what to say? You got the King of Cups and the Five of Cups right here. You see how they facing each other, but he's holding back and she's letting it go. But she still got something back here too. Maybe you don't need for someone to tell you how they feel or what you feel in the situation. You already know. You already know. And maybe that's what makes you sad, because it's not what you really want. But there is something behind you that you do want if you just chose to take a look around at your options. King of Swords under here. You could be dealing with an air sign. Okay. And then you got the Four of Wands. Yeah, there is a need to communicate in order to bridge 222. In order to bridge something that has been seen. There needs to be an understanding. Someone needs to have a conversation about something that was seen that hurt your feelings, but they're not willing to share how they feel about the situation. So why wait? What are you waiting for? What you trying to work? What are you going? You want to choose to go to work instead of deal with your feelings? Okay. So let's see what we got for you. Ace of Cups, sharing, feelings. Queen of Wands. And the Page of Swords. And Hermit at the bottom. Being okay with being alone. Being okay with being alone. Your opposite energy, Virgo. Maybe that's what the Two of Cups is about. Instead of waiting for those 3 cups to be refilled again, instead of being around certain people or individuals that once made you happy but now making you sad, why don't you take time to be alone and share your feelings with yourself, compliment yourself, be with spirit yourself, and overcome those obstacles, and you'll have an idea about what you can do with those 2 cups, which is soulmate energy. Or maybe you'll end up meeting someone who is your actual mate. Yeah, like there's no point in being jealous about how someone else is living their life. You're watching them. I saw the 6 of Wands, so that's why I said something that was garnishing some type of attention. Someone was getting attention, but y'all don't want to exchange information about how you feel about it. So they're just gonna sit there and watch you and hold their cup and see what you're gonna do. They're watching you sit here and be sad and regretful. But as soon as you turn your attention away from them, and go towards what you're destined to have, you'll actually feel so much better about yourself, and you'll start doing things, thinking things differently. Stop spying on people. Ace of Cups. Yep, King of Cups right here, yet again. You're waiting for someone to pour that cup out. Libra energy at the bottom. Could be a Libra. You're waiting for someone to hand you a cup. You're waiting for someone to share some emotions or feelings with you, but they don't have anything to share with you. They got other things that they're working on or tied up in that they don't have time, or they don't have that in them right now to share with you. They don't want to share that with you. They're choosing not to share something with you. And for whatever reason, it's the right thing to do right now, because you need to focus on being alone and building up your bag, your family, what you want to do every day. And you, at this time, you may have to do it by yourself in your solitude. Hermiting is about going within, finding the answers within. That's what God is for. That's why Hermit is called, the Virgo is called the God, because it knows that it has all the facts inside. You do not need to reach out to your environment for information. And the more that you strive for them to give you that cup, the more you're going to feel like they just wasting it, pouring it out on everything else but you, because you don't need it. You don't need emotional validation. You don't need someone to tell you who you are. You don't need someone to facilitate some type of meeting with you, especially when they're not in the emotional mental space to do that with you right now. You can't force a conversation, because it's not going to be pretty. Queen of Wands. And then you got the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. So this is definitely about attraction. You want somebody to notice you, because you believe in your head and your heart that you guys are meant to be together, and they're willing to wait for you. But there's a whole situation that's going on that you may not know about. 2 nights back to back. There's 2 situations that this person or you may be involved in. So you could be emotional and, you know, keep expecting somebody to give you something, or you can be practical and choose to move on in the direction that you're being called to, and stop being scared of something new that'll actually be a better fit than you going back and forth about something that has already made up its mind and choice. You're waiting for this King of Cups to give you a cup. He's not going to. Or this could be you. Somebody's waiting for you to share how you feel with them and how united y'all can be, but you're just not there. You don't feel like talking to anybody right now. You just want to be in your own feelings by yourself. Page of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're trying to seek some type of balance in your life right now. And you got the Cancer 7 with the Chariot at the bottom. You might be looking at buying a car, or you may need to do car repairs. Mercury retrograde is upon us as of next week. On the 27th it begins. So if you haven't taken care of your car, electronics, backing things up, make sure you do that as soon as you can. And you got the Queen of Wands. The King underneath. Yeah, there's something that is better suited for you, but you've been emotionally attached to something that's over. You just need to realize, or maybe they need to realize with conversation, perhaps, that there's an imbalance in the situation. You can't force someone to own how they feel about you, because they may not have those true feelings, and vice versa. That somebody can't force you to tell them how you feel about them if you don't really feel that way. And it could all just be for attention as well. Somebody could be doing things just to get your attention, to make you say something. And the Lovers is a Gemini card. You got Cancer, Scorpio here, Libra, Capricorn, and then Cancer and Virgo. A lot of different, Leo and Aries. So yeah, they may be doing things for attention, but you basically sleep on them, or they're sleeping on you. They're not feeding in to the drama. They're choosing to cut out anything that doesn't serve them, or if they're looking for attention, they're going to be snooping on your page. But keep maintaining balance, keep being graceful. Okay, make sure you take care of yourself first. Make sure you do things that make you happy first, and don't give into this emotional manipulation that's being done right here, whether it's in front of your face or behind your back, or maybe other people, Gemini, coming to tell you and gossip with you about certain information that someone else is doing. Move on. Just move on. And no matter how hard it may be, you got more than enough power to move on. And it starts with what you think. Stop being stressed out or anxious about somebody else, and be more in love with yourself. All right, what appreciation message do we have for Pisces? What appreciation message do we have for Pisces? Hermit. Hermit. Pisces Hermit. Hermit this part of your life. Wherever you have Pisces, go at it alone for a while. And whoever really wants to show up, they will. Maybe in a brand new car. Okay. We got Weasel. Then I say, like, somebody is being they're spying. Like, they're trying to get some info to figure out what you're doing. Like, boy, bye. But it says, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. See? See what I mean? Yeah, stay true to you. Stay in your corner. Stay in your corner. Don't be so ready to give out what someone isn't willing to put in. And they'll tell you everything you need to know, especially about yourself and how you feel about yourself. And maybe that's why you're being called to, you know, go hermit. Because this, and then look, and then this person, they pop in, they pop out, and they pop in, they pop out. They here and then they're not. They're here and then they're not. And you just want something brand new. Like, you're just tired of choosing to be on the outside looking in at what somebody else got going on. Like, that hurts. Move on. Create peace for yourself. Let all that shit go, and it'll work out for you. There is no competition. You are it. So make yourself the it factor, and don't allow somebody else to choose you. Choose yourself. Okay, that's all I got for you, Pisces. Leave a comment below if this reading has helped you or resonated with you in some form or fashion. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week. Trying to find the significance of what you mean. Breaking through glass cages inside of me. Surfing and swimming in a never-ending sea. Finding missing puzzles to keep. Crack the cracking for everyone to sleep. Illusions walking and living like zombies. Allowing people to play with my mind like chess piece. Stole the key to my psyche. Now for years I just wanna hide